you're gonna either tip the scale this way or this way. You're the person, you know what I mean? You're the weirdest one, man, don't you think? You're the strangest character in the whole crew. You're gonna either make it huge or break it hard. Make it huge or break it hard. Yeah, make it huge. Rock it, Eddie. Fucking rock it.
My name is Ed the Possum Man.
Make me proud, make me proud.
AKA Ed Carnavele.
I'm gonna try.
Possum Man, you know, legend Tampa Bay.
I've known Eddie for years. First time I went on stage in Boca Raton, Florida, I was scared to go on by myself, so I told Eddie to go on stage with me.
We were pretty wasted that night. It's our first night up there, and they're all like, what are you guys trying to do?
Make me proud, bro. Just remember, the better your set, the more t-shirts you'll move.
Mitch called me one day, and he's like, hey, do you want to be on MTV? And I was like, sure.
We got a good show tonight at the Punchline. This is just a sample of what you'll be seeing. You don't need the mic, just do it. No, this act is not going to be there tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't know, man. MTV called my house. They said, hey, Possum, you want to shoot a pilot with us? I'm like, come on, man. Then who's going to fly the plane? It's bullshit, man. They flew me out to California, and we got a tour bus. We had Marilyn Manson's tour bus. It was badass. After the show at the Improv we did one night in Sacramento, Mitch goes, oh, by the way, somebody was out there and they saw your set, and we're supposed to go over and meet with this guy. I got out there, and he was setting me up with Doug Stanhope, and he was acting all crazy like a gay director. I'm like, thinking to myself, what the hell's going on here? I'm like, this guy's weird, man. He wanted to get naked in a motel room at 2 o'clock in the morning, some gay director from Hollywood. I'm like, I ain't doing that, man. You're crazy.
Naked as a jaybird except for your underpants because we don't want to go that far yet.
I am free as a possum right now.
Maybe what's best, would you mind spending the night?
Doug got me so bad that I didn't want to ride on the tour bus back.
I'm not a Jerry Seinfeld, I'm just a possum. Possums ain't the best joke tellers. We're just possums. I'm lucky to get this far.
Some crowds are into you, some crowds are not your style, some crowds just don't want you to leave. It really depends. You don't know, man. You know.
Anyways, without further ado, the legendary Ed Carnavele, aka Possum Man. There he is.
Let's give it up for the Possum Man.
Awesome, man.
I don't do regular stand-up like that, right? Like I do stand-up, but I don't. But the possum is very different. It's something I incorporated. It's my own bit. I originated it. I'm the possum.
I'm a really weird guy, and I know what you people are thinking. What the hell could the Possum Man do for a daytime job, right? Why cook your food? so I hope it's good, man. This lady's looking at me like, that's bullshit. You didn't cook this food. I didn't cook it, man. It's all right. It's all right. And I know everybody's wondering, what's up with the Possum Man shit, man? What's up with this gig, right? So I got to tell you folks something, man. The possum, it came to me. You see, when I was 18 years old, I was living at home, and my mom was like, well, if you're not going to get a job, get the hell out, man, or you're going to work. So I was like, I can't deal with my mom, man. I got to get the hell out of here. So I went to Kmart, and I financed me a tent, and I put on an installment plan, man, and I pitched that shit at the campground, and they were like, how long you staying? Probably forever, man. I don't know. And I thought at 18 years old that I knew everything, man, because at 18 years old, you're such a rebellious stage, man, in life, you know? You're like, you think you know everything, but you really don't, because in the real world, that's not how it works. Because in the real world, they have rules and regulations, like take out your trash, which I never did. And I got the surprise of my life. When I came home after washing dishes one night, my tent had been busted into by a bunch of goddamn possums. That's right, and one of them got a hold of my ramen noodles and started chopping on them bitches. And just when I thought it was safe to get him back, he bit me in the nuts. I got possessed by a possum, and that's my story, and I'm sticking to it, folks. I don't give a shit whether you believe it or not. But tonight is a special night for you folks, because I'm going to do a reenactment the night the possum bit me in the nuts. I got possessed by a possum. I know, all in like 5 freaking minutes. It's amazing, folks. You better drink up so you can understand this bullshit. Hey, it's gonna take a lot of beer to turn into a possum.
And I gotta tell you folks something right now. I'm not having much luck meeting any women.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ripley's Believe It or Not. By the way, folks, no refunds, all right? I just gotta quit doing that shit, man. I gotta tell you something right now, folks. I'm not having much luck meeting women. Anyway, it looks like they're giving me the old green light, and that's about all the time I'm gonna do for you tonight. So I wish I could stay up here longer, but you know, I got the green, man. I gotta drink some beers or something here, you know. Besides, everybody wants to play cards over here or something. I don't know what's going on. Well, thank you so much, folks. Enjoy the rest of the show.
Whoops, we got t-shirts and CDs. Possum shirts are Mitch CDs. Anybody?
Kind of like I had like some A+ stuff. I didn't even bust out tonight, man. It's like stuff when the clock ran down. I didn't even get into the hardcore stuff. Stuff that makes them choke. I didn't get into that yet. Cause it takes a while to start building it up a little bit till they start to feel you. Cause you gotta get the folks to relate to you for a while, you know. They want to know you, you know. So once they get warmed up to you, they go, oh, okay, that guy's all right. And then you're like, okay, now it's time to friggin' hit you hard now. Now I'm gonna friggin' make it. Now I'm gonna make you wish you didn't come out and watch comedy tonight. Cause that's what they want, man, you know. That's like I can give them what they pay for, you know. Well, this is my house, and I got this house maybe about 5-6 years ago. It was for rural development, so I didn't know I had to move like way out in the bayou. And it's peaceful here. Everybody packs around me. Everybody's got guns, so I'm very safe out here. Very, very safe. Nobody's gonna come do anything here. They'll never get out of here. This is my spare bedroom. Actually, a cat's room for now. Cats hang out here more than anybody else. They like to sleep on the beds, and as you can tell, lay out the window. And of course, this is the cat's area where they eat and stuff. That was probably like maybe the second year into it. I had a friend of mine who was an artist, so he started putting it together, and he was like, I made you something. I'm like, what? And he goes, this is your life. It's like, you have a choice to make. You make it. And I was like, interesting. I don't think I'm ever gonna die because like I think I'll annoy the crap out of Jesus when I get there. And then if I go down to hell, I'll be enjoying the ride so much and probably ask the devil too many questions. So this is my Leonard Skinner CD. Johnny Van Zandt got me this one year for Christmas. Let's see it. To the Possum Man. God bless Johnny Van Zandt, Leonard Skinner. And this is out back. Out back's pretty cool. And once I clear this out, my friend said if I rake it and clear it out, I'll be able to fish in there. This is the possum shed. Look at this. There's even a possum in here. Got a possum in here, man. Yeah. Yeah. Had snake got in the house and cats were messing with the snake. I'm like, what are you guys doing, man? I don't know what kind of snake this is. And I'd push snake out of the house and I found out he wasn't poisonous or nothing, but then, you know, what gets me is like, they mess with the snake, right? But then when they go to vacuum, they all run under the bed. I'm like, that's crazy, man. I'm like, you're gonna mess with a snake, don't even know if it's poisonous or what you're messing with, and you're ready to just tear it up. Don't care, but I start up the vacuum and everybody under the bed. Unreal. It was very strange because I actually asked him during the MTV filming, you know, if I passed away, I was kind of curious if Mitch would come to the funeral. Hey Mitch, if I were to die in Florida, would you come see me?
Of course. Of course I would. You know that. But I wouldn't see you, I'd just see your corpse.
Sad. But then at the funeral, his wife Lynn comes over to me and says, Mitch left you all of his material. And I was like, what? He's like, yeah, he said that if anything happens to him, that he passes away, he's like, you can use all of his materials, yours. I don't want to do Mitch's style, his way he did it. This is more my style, you know? It's like, back in the woods, do what I want. Nobody gives a damn.